What's up, Thuggies? Welcome back. As you can see, we got this very big package. Check it out. Inside this package, you'll find a sealed 2012 Jabba's Palace. I'm very excited to get this set, so check it out. Inside the box, you'll find all of these bags and the instructions. Now let's get into those epic minifigures. Our very first minifigure we got is Chewbacca. Now since this is a 2012 set, it's an old Chewbacca. There's not really much to say about him, but he does have these epic handcuffs on. Here's what he looks like on the back. Then removing this top piece, you can see he just has a completely brown torso underneath. Same with on the back. And that's about it for Chewbacca. Next up, we have Han Solo. Just like Chewbacca, it's also an old Han Solo minifigure. As you can see, he got his closed eyes to signify that he just got out of carbonite. And looking on the back, he just has a normal head. This is what he looks like with his normal head. Now this is before they gave him the updated hairpiece, so he just has the old one for now, and it looks kind of funny. But just because he's from this set, I like to keep him with this head on. And then he just has completely brown pants, nothing too special. Next up, we got Princess Leia in her bounty hunter disguise. I really like this minifigure, and it's worth a lot on eBay and Bricklink. Now, if you remove the helmet, you can see the old Princess Leia face, and she actually does come with this hairpiece if you'd like to use this instead. She has this thermal detonator and the staff, and on the back it seems to be like a jetpack. Then she also has this double-sided face, and here's what it looks like with the hair, and it has this really nice torso detailing. Next up, we got Ulan. This is Jabba's slave. She's supposed to be like a Twi'lek, which is why she has this epic headpiece. As you can see, this is definitely on the top 10 most illegal LEGO minifigures. She has that necklace, and then seems to be like a fishnet detail for the entire body. And then here's the back print, and as you can see, she does have this double-sided face for whenever she gets dropped in the Rancor pit. What I thought was kind of interesting is that even though the rest of the minifigures use the new head, she still has the old one. Next, we got Gamorrean Guard. I really like this Gamorrean Guard, and he's definitely an upgrade from the one that we had before this. He has some really nice printing, and similar to Chewbacca, the head and torso are all one piece, and he just has a brown torso underneath. He also has this epic axe. Then we got Bib Fortuna. If you take a look at the old Bib Fortuna, it really does look like the same minifigure except updated. Instead of using the tan color, he's now just a flesh tone color. He has that really nasty looking face. Then he has no leg detailing once again. And then he also just has this nice black cape. Then we got Salacious B. Crumb. This guy's a jerk. And finally we got Jabba. Jabba looks really good, and I feel like they definitely nailed him in 2012. If they were ever to bring him back for a future set, they would probably use the same one. He has that nice tattoo on his arm, and a really long tail, and then you can turn his top piece 360 degrees. So if you'd want him to be facing forward, that could be arranged. Now let's get into the actual set. Alright, Thuggies, check it out. So we got this door, and it has the little camera thing, the little camera droid that you can push out and look around, similar to like the movie. And above that, we have what seems to be like a little turret to shoot evil droids. So in order to open the door, you want to pull this, but as you can see, if you let go, it's just going to drop back down. So you want to use this to hold it up. And then that's how you can get access to the inside. I would just like to say the outside looks really nice and definitely better than the new one. And then we have this guard tower, and that's about it for the outside. Now coming around the back, this is where you would enter. Then the second floor of the guard tower, we have a bottle and a blaster. And then on the top floor, we have binoculars and another blaster. That's probably where you want to keep your Gamorrean Guard. Then coming down here, you could actually remove the roof. And we got Jabba's throne. So I like to put Bib Fortuna right here. And then Jabba the Hutt right here. And then Salacious B. Crumb right here. As you guys can see, it looks like a pretty nice set. And right next to the throne, we got Han Solo and Carbonite. Now he actually does have this on the back where you could put him in there, but I'm pretty sure everyone knows how that works, so I'm just not going to show it. But it does rotate 360 degrees. We got some nice details on the wall. That is a printed tile. Then I really do like this right here, because in the movie, you do see Jabba eating a frog. Now coming around the back, as you can see, this is sticking out. What you do is push this, and it pushes Jabba's throne forward. Normally in the movie it would be like you push it back and then you could come over here and pull this and a trap door would open. In the movie, this is where it would lead into the Rancor pit. However, there's nothing down there in the actual set. There is actually a Rancor pit that you could purchase and buy and then put this set on top. That might be a future review on the channel. Another detail that I do like is you could actually detach the guard tower and have it just be a standalone set, just in case you want to put Jabba's palace on top of the Rancor pit. Another nice thing is you see this right here. If you push it, it launches a flick fire missile. It wouldn't be a 2012 set without a flick fire missile. Alright, Thuggies, that's about it for this review. I hope you all enjoyed, and I would definitely recommend this set if you could afford it. And as always, subscribe.